How's it going, guys? My name is Jimmy Champagne, and today I'm here with the second episode in my Butcher's Block after show. Every week, right after the episode airs, you'll be able to watch these videos where I kind of speculate on where the series is headed and let you know what I think is going on so far. You missed the first episode, it's up in the iCard, so you can go check that out now. You're going to want to do that if you haven't already, because I'm going to be expanding on some of the theories that I introduced last week. So while last week's episode was mainly focused on introducing us to the Peaches, the town of Butcher's Block, and mainly focused on Zoe and Allie, this week's episode is basically all about the Peaches, and it kind of gives us a little more information on what their abilities are. The first big moment in this week's episode is when Allie and Louise go to the park to find Zoe. So they get there, and then Allie sees the little girl who went up the stairs in the last episode and chases after her. When she gets to the stairs, she has a really bad headache and falls unconscious, and when Joseph wakes her up, it's really clear that he knows exactly what's going on with her. So this part really got the ball rolling in my head on who or what the Peaches are, and I really think that there might be aliens involved, and I don't know how. At first, I thought this might be a faith-based thing, like they're answering to the devil, but Joseph's comment where he asked Allie whether or not she believes in God, and she said that she just believes in a higher power and he seems satisfied, that makes me think of aliens. It's kind of weird, I know, but I have more evidence, just bear with me here. Right before Joseph disappears, you see the skin on his face glitching out, and then later on in the episode when Allie and Louise go to join them for dinner in the park, you also see the food on the table glitch out. Now, it's revealed even later in the episode that the food is actually human meat, but they're able to disguise that. So maybe, just maybe, that weird skinless man from the first episode is what the Peaches look like under this mask. That could be wrong, I don't know what's going on, but I just really think there's an alien plot going on here. And then going back to the beginning of the episode, when you see that weird commercial for meat, Edie says that they're the top of the food chain. And that makes me think that if they're aliens, they are on top of the food chain above humans, and that's why they're eating human meat. It makes sense, right? And then finally, Robert, who's totally unhinged, is eating his cellmate in jail, and he kind of has some weird stuff going on with him that makes him not seem human. The biggest question mark I still have is related to Zoe and Allie and their mother's mental health. Now, I know that Joseph says she has schizophrenia when he cuts open her head, but he could be lying, and I just think it's weird that schizophrenia activates in these people at a certain age. Like, I don't think that happens. And I know you can pass mental illness from your parent to a child, but still, it seems very weird. I want to know what the Peaches or whatever, or whoever the Peaches are answering to want with Allie and Zoe, and why they've kind of chosen them to have this thing lie dormant that makes them come to Butcher's Block. I don't know what's going on there, but it just seems a little weird, and it kind of throws a wrench in my alien theory. So I'll be paying attention to that in the third episode. But Nick and Tosca was really good in the first two seasons about opening up big questions at the beginning and then answering them definitively as time goes on, so I feel like we just have to wait and see. I'm loving the season so far. I like how different it is from the Search and Rescue Woods story, and I can't wait to watch the next episode. I'd love to hear your theories though down in the comments below, and if you're new to the channel, which you probably are, it would help me out a lot if you hit the subscribe button and maybe shared the video with a friend or two. I don't ask a whole lot here. But yeah, guys, that's all the time I have for this week. So as always, my name is Jimmy Champagne, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.